In Timeline A, Grepher chooses the light path and encounters a dragon named Spirit Ryu. The dragon was so touched by Grepher's courage and spirit. It also acknowledged how Grepher fought bravely against the evil forces in the different dimension, and for that, the Spirit Ryu grants him powers. One of them being the ability to travel through different dimensions and return to his own world. In Timeline B, Grepher chooses the dark path and finds a set of armor and blades that look extremely enticing. He's never worn a suit of armor, nor has he tried wielding two blades, but changing his offense would really boost his battling capabilities. Making a rash decision, he drops the sword he's been wielding since birth, not knowing that once he did, he would also lose a part of himself. Donning this new suit and armor and blades, he became known as the Dark Blade. In Timeline C, there are two sub-timelines with a different light timeline and a different dark timeline, but they actually intertwine at one point. In the alternate light timeline, instead of meeting Spirit Ryu, Warrior Grepher stumbles upon a chamber full of many different weapons, one of which, the twin swords of flashing LIGHT-TRYCE. The sword has a guardian, but it tells him to stand down because it sees the good in Grepher's heart. So, instead, he allows the guardian TRYCE to combine his spirit with Grepher, who dual wields the swords. In the alternate dark timeline, Warrior Grepher comes across the same weapon chamber, but something strange happens to him first. He comes across a dark version of himself, who becomes his adversary. They clash, but a monster named UNFORM interrupts their duel. It proved to be too strong for Warrior Grepher to handle, as he was already weakened by Dark Grepher. With a sinister smile, the Dark Grepher offers to help the Warrior Grepher to take down the UNFORM. Surprised but left with no other choice, Grepher agrees and Dark Grepher sacrifices himself to take down UNFORM. The sacrificial blast not only took down the monster but also heavily damaged Grepher's sword in the process, rendering unusable as it was stuck in the monster. The sword was a part of Grepher since his childhood, and not having a weapon felt so unfamiliar to him. He needed to grab a weapon as soon as possible. In the chamber, he attempts to grab the gravity axe, but the axe did not think Grepher would have the skills to handle it, and so it ordered the guardian to prevent Grepher from touching it.